This is Susan, the most powerful creature in WorldBox history. He has over 2 billion health, hundreds of thousands of mana, billions of stamina, does billions of damage, billions of speed, max of all of his normal stats, has every single OP trait that you can think of, and more. And today, we are going to be trying to kill him. And by the way, yes, I said that right. Susan is a dude. Just don't worry about it. And if you saw this video or this video, you have already seen Susan be made and him in action as well. As in those videos, we saw him kill thousands and was not even affected in the slightest. But today, instead of going up against little small human opponents, he's going to be going up against me. And this time, it's going to be extra interesting because along with the sandbox mod, like usual, I have AVB's Ultra Trait Pack on too, which adds over 200 new traits to the game, many of which I have given to Susan, and let's just check out a few of these. A lot of them kind of just do random things, but if we scroll down, we can find a special few, like these protections, including the Infinity Immunity trait. He can't even be killed by the Infinity coin. Let's just try that out for a second. So just spam a bunch of coins here. Nothing. Not even affected. He doesn't even move. And scrolling down even more, we also see that he has all of these super traits as well, which of course include super health and then super everything else as well. And remember, in the original video, because I have the sandbox mod, I can manually edit all of his stats here too, like so. I would literally like to see someone try and make a creature more powerful than this. But still, 2 billion health is a finite number. Theoretically, I could still kill him, except for one thing. There's one special trait in here that may change everything and actually make this impossible. The Eternal Invincibility trait. Its description is just simply death with a question mark and says immortal in every single way. And today we're going to be finding out if that really is the case. And also a new trait is Death Crab if he dies, which has Krabby Explosion on death, so I really want to see what that looks like, so we definitely got to kill this guy. So first things first, as we get right into it, we're just going to go with a bunch of SAR bombas. I mean, we don't even need the nuclear bombs. Let's just go straight to the nuclear option. Or wait, this is the nuclear. You get the idea. So now we're just going to sit here for a solid few seconds and see if he's even scratched when we get out of this. And okay, that was probably the most nukes I have ever dropped in my life in this game, which is saying a lot. And I see his little favorite icon still standing right there. Let's see if we've even done a scratch to him. And nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, this is going to be a bit different than we think. And our entire map is gone too. Okay, let me repair this real quick. Okay, I seriously doubt this will have a chance of working, but what about the old Crabzilla test? Like, let's just see what he can get up to. Holy crap. I'm looking at this right now. He's not even red. He's not taking damage. Wait, hold up. This is actually... I'm dead. I don't know why I thought I would even live. Okay. Well, that's a new turn of events because that means his health doesn't actually matter. Oh, if we actually click on him, because he killed Crabzilla, he leveled up, which gave him more health, but sent him over, like, the health limit and completely broke it. So now he actually has negative 2.1 billion health. The only issue is, since he physically can't actually take damage, it doesn't even matter. We have to find other ways to do damage to this guy. One theory I might have is possibly the bowling ball. This might sound weird, but if the bowling ball lands directly on a species' head, like, I'm pretty sure it might just be an insta-kill. Let's see if the same applies here. Oh, yeah, it's not accurate at all. Okay, let's just do it until one hits him. Okay, yeah, safe to say that did not work either. So clearly none of these normal things are going to work at all, but what if we get a little abnormal? His trait does say immortal in every way, but would that include the life eraser? It does? What? No, I thought that was gonna be... He's immune to the life eraser. I didn't even know that was possible. What? Oh, God. That was like my final bet. Is he actually unkillable? There's no way. I'm literally God. Look at all the stuff I have at my disposal. I think the only thing I might be able to physically do is just get rid of that trait and then kill him. But that seems like cheating so much. Surely there's something. Oh, wait. I have an idea. This one might be kind of lame, but you know when you're playing WorldBox and then creatures like fall out of the map, like right here, and then they just immediately die? I wonder if the same goes for him too, so maybe we can actually get him this way. So we do the force field like so, and boom, now he's out of the map, and he teleports right back in. Okay, let's keep trying this for a second. Okay, I am absolutely spamming him. Look how far outside of the map he is. I didn't even know you could do this. I'm going to try to send him off the map. He's literally off of my screen right now. Let's see how far away we can send him. He's leaving. Look at his health. I didn't even know this is possible. He's going to go so far off the map. There's no way this doesn't kill him. Look at this little icon just sailing away. This is literally the max you can zoom out right here. He is going off the map, but he's gone. I can't even move my camera anymore. If we look into the favorited creatures here, it says he's still alive. Wait, hold up. He's off the map, right? What if I try to spectate him? Wait, what's this gonna do? Holy crap. I think I broke the game. Yeah, I can't even see the normal map. I don't think you're supposed to see this. Let's just ignore this. It's a small price to pay to finally kill him. Let's click unpause, and he teleports right back on. I'm already at a loss for words. I literally broke the game trying to kill this guy, and I still can't do that. Let me try something else here, though. For some reason, in a lot of these videos where I make really powerful creatures, their arch nemesis is water, out of all things. It seems like if they're in water for a long time, they just drown and die. So if I get rid of all the land and make it exclusively water, he can't teleport away, and all he can do is swim to his death. Yes, this would be very anticlimactic, but our whole point is to kill him, not to like make it interesting, although I wish it was. He'll slowly begin teleporting to the middle to escape the water, but then he'll realize he has nowhere left to go, and now he just becomes a shooting star, literally. Maybe meaning he's taking damage? Well, obviously not, I guess. He even has negative 2 billion stamina. I don't even know what that means. Dude, just keep dancing, bro. Keep doing that while I figure out what to do. Here's an interesting thought. How about we try the gray goo? It doesn't really do damage, I think. I think it just insta-kill creatures. And since it only works on land, I made everything land. And if we just put it like a bunch in the middle right here, it should begin expanding and then hopefully murdering. Okay, he's slowly trying to teleport away, but he can't hide from it forever. Let's see what he does. The gray goo is going to consume you eventually. And he teleports inside the goo. Okay, well that does it right there. Yeah, the gray goo does literally nothing to him. God dang it. Well, right back to square one. Actually, hold up. Okay, now we're actually back to square one. Maybe the heat laser. Robot Santa does nothing. What if I try to turn him into a zombie? Is that gonna work? I don't think it's even affecting him in the slightest. Okay, great. Well, after even more thinking, I have to say, I give up. In his current form, he cannot be killed given literally any of our traditional methods. I mean, you know something's up when the life eraser doesn't even work. I mean, I should have realized that from the start, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up quite yet, because if we look into the total deaths, there are a ton of different ways to die in this game. Naturally, from hunger, plague, poison, infection, tumor, acid, all of which sounds surprisingly simple, but if we can make any of these happen, then that's a simple solution to our problem. So let's begin changing him in some small ways. First off, we are going to bring his hunger back. He can have a big stomach and become very voracious. And we're going to make him a cannibal, so there's literally nothing else for him to eat because he's all alone. And we're going to make him hydrophobic too while it's raining outside, as you can see. Next, I'm going to go into his lifespan and literally give him a 0-year lifespan. Now, it still says it's 100, but this means hopefully he should be able to die from old age. Going to go into his traits here and get rid of all of his protections here. You know what? Even his infinity coin one. Get rid of all of his skills. Surely this guy has to be a lot worse now. Let's just click unpause. Now, he's clearly not liking any of this at all, but unfortunately, he's still not affected. He just can't take damage. But checking his lifespan, it actually doesn't say that he's immortal. However, it still says he'll live for 15,000 years, so I don't think that's in the picture either. I'm really kind of at a loss here. I mean, this guy literally craps gold. I mean, how were we supposed to defeat him? But wait a second, hold up. Looking into his fate, remember there's internal invincibility, but what about the mark of the Grim Reaper? This thing can literally kill entire subspecies in seconds. Surely it's no different to him. Let's just click it. Okay, something's rising up, and what's going on? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Once again, I think I just broke the game again. Yeah, we're screwed. We lost. He is literally being marked by the Grim Reaper Reaper himself. Satan is literally trying to pull him down to hell right now, and he's just refusing. He's literally ignoring it. This is actually insane. Okay, so now I'm going to try getting rid of all of his good stats, but the only one I'm going to leave is the so-called eternal invincibility one. I just want to see if that's what's making all of this really possible. And even more so, I'm going to go into all of his stats here and just make them straight 0. Yes, straight 0. Completely nerfing this guy. So now he should be terrible. Looking at him, this dude has 8 health. We turned him from the best creature in the game to one of the worst, but he still has eternal invincibility. And you know what? We're not even gonna make him blue anymore. We're gonna make him green. Yeah, take that, dude. Unpause, please. For the love of God, do something. No. Now this actually looks like kind of suspicious right here. Like, what's going on behind that marker? I hate to say it. I really extremely do. But he's unkillable. With that one trait alone of eternal invincibility, there is literally nothing I can do to kill him. He physically does not take damage. Even the Grim Reaper himself can't do anything to deal with this guy. And now Susan has been reduced to nothing but a shell of his former self. He's won, but at what cost? Now he's trapped on an island, all alone by himself, physically unable to die. But as time passes slowly, we are going to do the final thing, get rid of his eternal invincibility, and now we are going to use the life eraser on him and see what this death crabby explosion thing's actually all about, because honestly that's what I've really wanted to see the whole time. As we click, was that it? You serious? God, I thought that was gonna be cool or something. But as you see in the top left, Susan is finally no more, and I technically won. Yes, as God, I guess I could control his traits, but based on how Susan started, not even the god of the world could defeat him. I think it's safe to say he'll be haunting my dreams tonight. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, clearly I did something to entertain you, so I'd appreciate it if you would click like and subscribe, and also join my Discord too if you guys don't mind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Farewell.